Hi, I'm Camila Ferrer for the New Music Buzz. So what happens when a rapper becomes a small town mayor? I'm gonna go find out when I talk to the cast of The Mayor on ABC. Let's go check it out.
If you haven't heard the name Courtney Rose, you're not alone. He's a 27-year-old struggling rapper who's adding a new title to his playlist, Candidate for Mayor.
So yeah, it turns out it's super easy to run for local office. Step 1, get 200 signatures. Step 2, don't be a felon. And I don't go to trial till next year. I'm just playing Ma, I love you.
In the name of Jehovah, why are you doing this?
You know, when I was your age, there wasn't all this trash here. Me and my boys, we would come here to freestyle.
I know I'm a good rapper, but nobody's ever even heard of me. Just you watch. This campaign is gonna change all of that.
If you want to get discovered, just do it the old-fashioned way. Waiting for a nice old Jewish man to give you his business card.
Courtney Rose's entire campaign is a stunt. Voters won't fall for that. Not in America.
Here we are, big debate.
I'm proud to have led the effort to restore the city commons, which is now
Hold up. Have you actually ever been there?
I mean, there is so much trash. Bravo gave it a second season.
Don't tell us about our reality, because we live our reality every day. Courtney Rose, out, peace!
My mixtape is getting some crazy love.
What's happening?
It appears as if Courtney Rose is mayor of Fort Gregg.
What happened?
You the mayor.
Well,
Growing up in school, it was always put up or shut up for me. I wouldn't say I was a class clown growing up, but I was very smart in the same way. So a lot of teachers was like, Brandon, if you're gonna work, like work. But if you're gonna play, go play. I play hard, I work hard. So that's the same thing as Courtney. Courtney is about his first love, which is music, and now he's figuring out this entire new world that he's walked into. So we're living two parallel lives. It's really interesting. I'm still brushing up on the politics. I was in school for most of. I've only been out of school for 2 years, and previous to that, 6 years in school. So when you're in school, you're kind of like bogged down to the workplace, you know. So now it's not that hard to figure out what's happening in the world, but through Courtney and through Jeremy's amazing writing, I'm learning how to handle it, you know, and handle it in a healthy way, and finding ways to change in small communities. I think that's where the change actually happens. Man, getting to rap with David Wright is amazing. That guy, he has such the Bay Area sound down, and it's a challenge for me every day when I walk into the booth to make sure that I authentically get that. You know what I mean? So working with him, he'll be out there and he's like, yeah, that's really good, but fix this word here. And it's like, all right, take 29, take 38, you know? So when you guys hear the music, it's David authentically working with me to get that bass sound and that hyphy kind of sound in there. So yeah.
I mean, I think that Courtney, I guess I don't know. I think that he's just choosing to stand up for what he believes in and use his voice for good. And yeah, I think that that's definitely something that I can relate to. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is a really great message just about believing in who you are and not letting that stop you, and showing that if you stand for something, that he can rise and he can be someone that can really make a change. You know, working alongside Brandon and Yvette and the whole cast is so great. I really feel like we all play off of each other really well. And she is a strong character, Valentina, but she does have her vulnerable sides as well. So I like playing that sort of juxtaposition and having both of those elements.
Would you hang out with her? Your character?
Yeah, I was thinking for a second. Yeah, I would. I definitely would. She's smart, for sure.
I'm pretty bossy in real life, maternalistic in real life, maternalistic, whatever. I love that I get to kind of go, wait a minute. Because I do wait a minute. If you look at my Twitter feed, I'm like, wait a minute, all day long. So I finally get to do it and get paid and do it on television. So it's really awesome.
this campaign is gonna change all of that.
If you want to get discovered, just do it the old-fashioned way. Waiting for a nice old Jewish man to give you his business card.
Have I ever been in a position where I have to put up or shut up?
Or you just like get in a little over your head?
I think that's me on a daily. I feel like I'm always getting in trouble. I do, like, okay, so I've been with my girlfriend now for 8 years. I remember when we first started to get together, she was like, so are you gonna be like, make this official? And I didn't understand what she meant. She was like, your Facebook status, your relationship status on Facebook is still single. And I was like, I mean, yeah, but like this just happened. This is brand new. She was like, well, I mean, you either gonna do it or you not. You gotta show me that you're serious. So I did it.
That's how I roll.
Let me see.
Okay.
That's actually really impressive.
I'm really glad you said that.
It looks like Fort Gray is in some pretty good hands.
The show is trying really hard not to be biased, to be non-biased, to welcome everybody, because it's talking about like local politics, local level politics. So they're getting in on like a microscopic level, talking about the day-to-day, how a city functions, how the community comes together to keep that running. And so I had to, first of all, brush up on local politics, and then I had to like give my Facebook feed some time away and like really just read as much as I could so I could hear both sides and understand like that there are arguments on both sides that are valuable, and both of them are needed. You need balance to have a running and functioning community. So I did a lot of that. I think the thing that I enjoy about the show myself, one, is that Courtney's family, which includes his best friends, his mom, and Leah, it's not a traditional family, and it has interesting dynamics, but it's a family, and it functions like a family, and I think it defines family in a different way. The other thing that I really appreciate about our show is it shows you that no matter who you are, no matter what you think, like, you have the ability or the chance to affect change in your community. And so Courtney ran for mayor like on a whim, but the thing that got him elected is that he really had a heart for the people, and that he spoke directly to the issues and the needs of his community. And by him doing that, he got elected because he had their ear. And I definitely feel like that's a lesson that I needed to hear, and I think it's something that everybody else can pick up.
Are a lot of things, Courtney Rose, but you're not hopeless.
Come on, we gotta get you some sleep. It might be your last chance for the next 4 years.
Wait, this job is 4 years?
For more clips and extended footage, go to thenewmusicbuzz.com. I'm Camilla Ferrer, and you've just been buzzed.